Ambulance lights for once bringing good news. Another boy rescued, the fifth. Then as darkness fell, 3 more emerged. Mission accomplished for a second day. A rescue that's defying the odds. The commander says today's 4 boys are all well, even better than the 4 pulled out yesterday. This, the moment the world had waited for, as the first small boy was rushed to a helicopter and the hospital. A doctor glimpsed for a moment, treating him in the ambulance. Ivan Karadzic was a diver on the first day's rescue.
They were very, very calm, and they are some incredibly strong kids, considering they've been through what can only be thought to be an absolute nightmare for these guys.
It was an underground nightmare 2 miles long. The boys wearing face masks for hours, clinging to a guide rope and almost under the lead diver, another just behind. One passageway so tight, the divers had to take off air tanks to squeeze through. The soccer team went into the cave as a post-game field trip, but a flash flood blocked their way out. For more than 2 weeks, rescuers have cleared rocks, drilled passages and worked up to their necks in water to make this rescue possible. 8 of these boys are now safe, 4 and their coach still in danger. 3 of the boys who've been freed went to this school. Their friends now relieved.
Good feeling.
It's a good feeling.
Yeah.
One boy had skipped training with his friends on the day they disappeared to watch soccer on TV. Teachers and pupils have been told not to ask the boys questions about their ordeal when they return. It's not known which boys are the last to be rescued or why. Their coach is still with them. The Thai Navy SEALs messaged "Hoo-yah" after today's success. The Thai Prime Minister thanked the divers outside the cave. Inside, they're getting ready for one final push. So this can be the final and 17th night for some patient little boys. Bill Neely, NBC News, Northern Thailand.
Hey NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.